Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new to my channel. We are obviously in Pokemon Violet, and I have leveled up all my team to level 65, and I was examining the type of Pokemon that I have, and in the last episode you'll remember me saying that we don't really have an answer to water type Pokemon right now, where the Pokemon that we have aren't also weak to water. So, for instance, Cave of Wonder here is part ground, so he's weak to water, even though he has a move that would be super effective against water. So, in order to combat that, I have a little bit of a plan. And I did a lot of grinding, and we're gonna change his terraform. So instead of being a ground, oops, that's the wrong section. Instead of being a ground terraform, he is going to be a grass terraform. You need 50 Terra Shards in order to change a Pokemon's Terra type. I'm sure lots of you know that by now, but just in case. So we have to go back to the normal gym and visit the chef there. So I will meet you over there. Okay, so we're back here at the normal gym, so now we have to talk to this chef back here. Here's something, kid. I'll let you in on some special dish I only make for my favorite customers, one that changes a Pokemon's Terra type. I just need these special ingredients called Terra Shards. Whenever you get your mitts on them, come let me know. Since you're a first-timer, I'll give you enough to change a Pokemon's Terra type to normal. I do not want that, thank you. I brought grass Terra Shards, and I am giving them to Cave of Wonder. Okay, awesome. So this way, since Cave of Wonder can learn grass type moves, well, some of them, it's usually just the draining grass type moves that he can learn. When we are up against any kind of water type Pokemon, I don't know if I'll come across any more water type Pokemon, but just in case, we will be able to terraform into a grass type. That way the water type moves won't be super effective against him. So, all done. Okay, since we've taken care of that now, the next item on the agenda is that we are going to take on the Team Star boss, Cassiopeia herself. I am still assuming it's Penny. Do I know that for a fact? Absolutely not. Am I scared I am not leveled up enough? No, I think we're at a pretty good level, to be honest. But we'll see, I guess. So some updates before we head off and battle Cassiopeia. I have given Santoku and I believe it was Mimikyu. Yeah, leftovers. I've given Toothless Dragonfang. I've given the Assault Vest to Crypt. Tinkaton has the Life Orb, and Cave of Wonder has the Rocky Helmet still. So we are covering our bases with some items to get some life back and also increase special defense and stuff like that. So I think with that we're ready to take on Cassiopeia, especially since it's nighttime now, so we can meet them at the school grounds. Is it? Right. Gonna lay down here. Sup, Krina? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Please don't strip in front of me. No way! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuva Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way! I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect! Although, now that you think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's literally impossible, because Cassiopeia was talking to us while you were talking with us. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. Huh? I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Miss Krina, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I'm sorry, what? I was wrong this whole time. But who is Penny then? Aw, man. Okay. I see. Okay. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall something. Okay. We are 5 levels above, so that's good. Oranguru is psychic. Flamethrower. That did nothing, but he burned. Cool. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. This music doesn't go with this battle. Ah, yay, leftovers. This music is too calming to be the battle music. Okay, well, I've got one move left to knock him out. Man, this is such a calming battle, guys. Okay, gonna switch. Yep, because now I'm asleep. Poltergeist. Switch. Yes. Let's see how the life orb does. I was about to say, I don't see my HP. Would love to see my HP. Okay. Let's see if I'll play again. Okay, gonna switch. Houndoom. Poppet might be my best choice for this, actually. Because everything else is ghost. I actually can't use Poppet against Houndoom because she's steel. So I'm going to switch into Cave of Wonder, and hopefully I can knock him out before he knocks me out. Chilling Water is only 50. Earth Power. Yep. Okay. At least I was able to get off an Earth Power and hit him out in one turn. Got it. Okay. Great. Abomasnow. Switch into Santoku, who is asleep. Hopefully Santoku will just wake up soon. So far this battle isn't stressing me out, but I think it has to do with the music. 'Cause music is way too calming. You sleep. This is kind of dumb, but I'm just gonna do a full restore. Because I don't want to wait for him to wake up, so... Okay, he damaged himself. If he uses Wood Hammer again, he's gonna knock himself out. Yep. Amoonguss. Pretty sure Amoonguss is grass, so I'm just gonna keep Santoku out. Is Amoonguss his last one? No, he's got one more. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Already poisoned, dude. Okay, one more. Quackwivel. I do need to switch. What type is Quackwivel? Quack. If that's how you say it. We know Meowscarada's Grass Dark, and then we had the little alligator guy who turns into Fire Ghost. I want to say it was Water fighting. That sounds right to me. So I'm just gonna go into Crypt. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. You're a little dancer. Actually, no. Just do play around. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I forgot that they can terrestrialize too. I'll terrestrialize on the next round, it's fine. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Ah, Aqua Step. Ow. That hurt. I'm gonna switch into Mimikyu. Because Mimikyu can, get one hit, essentially. Speed Rose. I don't know how fast it is. Or how much damage it'll do to me normally. Okay. Please hit the thunder. Okay, thank God. Oh, that didn't do anything. At least he's paralyzed. I'm going to heal. And then hope that he isn't able to move. Yes. What? No! That was bad luck. I'm gonna swap in Toothless. I don't think he's faster because he's got like plus forever in speed. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got plus 5 to speed. Please don't lose. Ah. Okay. I think you guys can hear now. But yay, we did it! I wasn't able to, like, actually see. Thank God, thank you, Toothless. How strong you have grown. Well now, Miss Karina. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. I told you! Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. There you are. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Karina. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Okay, I'm going to save this really quick. And my headphones have died, so give me one moment and I will be right back with you with different headphones while I charge these. While I figure out the unfortunate headphone incidents, I am going to have to say goodbye to Voodoo because unfortunately they were knocked out during that battle. This really sucks because Mimikyu is one of my favorites. And I'm so sorry, Voodoo. You have been such a good help on this team. But I'm really sorry. So, goodbye. Peace. Okay, and with that, we will have to replace Voodoo. Unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of these shinies. Probably gonna be Batatui, to be honest. Because then it would give us some distance from ghost types. And give us a little more variety here. It could be one of the other ones up here. We do have this Snow Runt, the Spiritomb, etc. We do have this other shiny up here, Slushy, the little Cubchoo. So I'm gonna think about this for a moment and then I will get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, so after one eternity later, I have decided that we are going to put little Cubchoo on the team. The only thing is that I don't like pure ice types. So what I went ahead and did is I farmed for water Terra crystals so that we can change the Beartic's Terra type into water. And then obviously we just have to level up this little Cubchoo till it becomes a Beartic. So let me do that first. Okay, so Slushy is evolving. And I know that Beartic itself is not a very spooky Pokemon. It's like a scary Pokemon, because polar bears are scary. It's also a weird Pokemon, to be honest. I don't usually play with Beartic. Also, it's about to storm, so if you hear thunder in the background, nothing I can do about it. But anyway, the reason why we are able to play with Beartic though is because of the shiny claws. If since it's a shiny, I can play with it. Because I could have gone with Frostlass, but Frostlass doesn't learn any water moves. So, kind of useless in the waterfront. And I will be honest, I didn't look up what Pokemon consist of the Elite Four, but I did look up the types of the Elite Four members. So I wanted to be prepared for that, and Ice is the best option for that. And then with the water, it'll negate some of those super effective moves against Ice. So I also am more than halfway to getting some Steel Terra Crystals. I figured Toothless, our Dracloak, would do well with, or Dragapult now, would do well as a Steel Terraform. Right now it's a Ghost Terraform. And we just have too many ghosts. So they're really susceptible to dark moves, and there are so many Pokemon that know like Crunch and Bite and like the dark punching moves or ghost punching moves. So it's like, I might as well just change it to something a little more useful and less likely to kill me. So you can see here I have 29 of the 30, or of the 50. So we should be able to change that soon too. But I think what he has now is fine for the actual Cassiopeia fight, which we'll do in this episode. So okay, and just like that, everyone is at level 66, which might be over leveled for Cassiopeia, who knows. But I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then I'm already at the normal gym city, so we can go ahead and change Slushy's Terra type. Okay, I've brought water Terra shards. Slushy. Yes. Okay, awesome. And now we just have to teach Slushy some water moves. Okay, so here's what we have. I've given Slushy here Liquidation. I believe it already had Icicle Crash and it learned Superpower as I was leveling it up. And then we've got, I gave Toothless Thunderbolt and Flamethrower and Phantom Force. Phantom Force is a more physical ghost move, which obviously, as you can see by its attack stat, it's far better at attack and less at special attack. Which I know doesn't make sense for Thunderbolt and Flamethrower because they're both special, but since we lost Mimikyu, I needed something to answer like flying too. And then Flamethrower is because we are giving it the Steel... Yep. Steel Terra type. Flamethrower will answer to things like Ice. That would be super effective against Dragon. So, and yeah, with that, I'm going to save, and then we are going to head back over to the university because we need. What is this? Because we need to fight Cassiopeia, the true Cassiopeia. Skill swap. Okay, now that it's finally nighttime, we can go fight the real Cassiopeia. I still think it's Penny. That's about all that's left of the people that we have even met in this game, so it only makes sense that it's Penny. Ah, okay, yeah, here we go. See? Krina. You look so mysterious, Penny. I wonder if she has an EV team. Heh. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Clavel, you are late. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Will do. Okay, here it goes. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. She's so cute, though. Umbreon, okay. Yeah, see, I think she has all evolutions based on the backpack. I need to switch, though. This music is this music is a bop. More baby doll eyes. My attack fell. Stop making my attack fall. That's rude. This one. Do all you know is baby doll eyes and Dark Pulse? Umbreon down. Did she have 6? I also didn't pay attention to... Hang on a sec. Okay, I can't guarantee that she's not gonna continue playing with the door. But anyway. Flareon. Switch. And Cable Winter. This is a really good song. Her music. 62. Okay. And she does have 6. Okay. And you hurt yourself. And double hurt yourself. This one. Vaporeon. Switch, because you have Thunderbolt. Although she might know ice moves. That's fine. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you, Toothless. Yes! Thank you, Toothless! Love it when it crits. As long as it's not a shiny. Jolteon. Switch. I do want to heal first. Just to be at full health, because I don't know what Jolteon has, necessarily. Pin Missile. Okay. Why does Jolteon have Pin Missile? Anyway. More baby doll ass. Because they're so cute. Oh, that one only hit 2 times, okay. Leafeon, switch. It looks so damaging. Like Leaf Blade looks so violent. Like a really bad paper cut. Okay, she has one more, I think. Sylveon is Fairy. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Okay, so I love the evolutions, but I love the evolutions for aesthetics and making Umbreon a tank. But like the issue is that hi Sid. Okay, drive by. The issue is that because they're solo typings, they have a lot of weak points to them. So it's not as fun for battling with them. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Yeah! The heart suits her. But it doesn't suit her enough. I'm sorry, Penny, but you had some... your bosses who were under you were a lot harder than you. But I love your aesthetic. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my cat eating in the background, because she chooses the best times to cuddle and the best times to eat. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized the whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Hi, Sut. Okay. I don't want you accidentally stopping my recording. Now that the bullies are gone, you should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Aww. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Karina. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So, it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Yeah. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're Penny. Penny, you're not this stupid. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ah! Here he goes stripping again. Director Clavel? Like a Scooby-Doo moment. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Ahem. Well, that's quite enough for that now. Then, everyone, why don't you come on out? All of Team Star. Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long hidden... a sight for sore eyes. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Ordy. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Cute. Hug. Hug. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista. And hello, Penny. Now hug. Aw, man. That's cute. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I must say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo! Cute. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just 'cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, young Lady Penny. Sorry for making worry, BB. We're all okay now. Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. But I like their outfits more. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Krina battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. Aw, that's so cool! And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too, that way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This'd be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys... Karina, what do you think? Yeah. No need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Karina, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. Here you are, Miss Karina. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Meh. Penny! Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Whoa! That is quite the revelation. I did not think a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Greta, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Karina, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. There we go. Okay. Karina? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Yes. I was like, that can't be it. That's such a short, very, very brief ending. I don't know why I'm walking. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the League point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. I could believe it. Director Clavel and that Greta lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco meter. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Penny. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Karina. You'll probably need to hack, what's his face's dad's computer. Or maybe the cyborg Pokemon. Can they be hacked? Anyway. Yay! Okay, and with that, we have completed the Team Star route, and in the next episode, we'll be able to start on the Elite Four and do that route. But yeah, I think that was really fun. I do think Penny... I mean, we may have been a little overleveled, but like I said, the evolutions I like aesthetically, but they're not great battle-wise when an NPC is doing it, so it was a little easy to get around. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your week, whatever. And this little kitty says goodbye too. And I will see you in the next video. Bye! You say bye?